Hey y'all, I just want to come in for a minute so to put this information out live. This information about Brian Laundrie. 4 months 4 months ago, I did a story on Brian Laundrie, and during the time when he was looking for Gabby Petitos, I please excuse me if I said her name wrong, but I have it here. My videos are reaction videos, not capping. So everything's a legend, but this is for fair use for such as news reporting, which I'm about to do now, and comment, um, criticism, teaching, education, and research. So I'm going to show y'all before I get my reaction on it. But this is the video that they sent me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to let y'all listen to it first.
The final chapter in the tragic death of Gabby Petito was written today. Petito was the Florida woman murdered on a road trip with her fiance. Today it was revealed that a notebook found with the remains of Brian Laundrie contained written statements claiming responsibility for Petito's death. The FBI acknowledged it is officially closing its investigation.
Y'all hear that?
The final chapter in the tragic death of Gabby Petito was written today. Petito was the
Okay, and what it's saying, it says here, first of all, disclaimer, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as I went over what we were going to say. Okay, this story is what it has right here in the headline right here. I'm going to read the rest of it. It said its final report on the investigation into Gabby Petito's death. The FBI wrote that Brian Laundrie claimed responsibility for his fiance's death in a notebook, y'all, found near his remains. Petito's body was found in Wyoming in September, and Laundrie's body was found in a Florida reserve weeks later. Okay. The FBI in Denver, which led the investigation, said a notebook, a backpack, and a revolver were found near the remains later identified as Laundrie. In the notebook was Laundrie's written confession. The FBI said a review of the notebook revealed written statement by Mr. Laundrie claiming responsibility for Miss Petito's death. The FBI wrote. The FBI on Friday also confirmed that Laundrie had been attempting to deceive law enforcement. And you know what deceive means. Law enforcement be giving the impression that Miss Petito was still alive. You knew when they was looking for Gabby, he had the police thinking, leading them different areas at the end, she's alive. She's alive. Okay. But the whole time, allegedly, everybody knew what time it was. Okay. Okay. The FBI on Friday also confirmed that Laundrie had been attempting to deceive law enforcement by giving the impression that Miss Petito's was still alive by continuing to chain between their two phones after she is believed to have died. Laundrie used Petito's death debit card. Now he done killed the young lady, his girlfriend, and he using her debit card. Y'all be careful out here, okay? In your relationship. That's why I do relationship. I don't care if one person watch it. At least I got one person attention. Okay. Back to this. Between their two phones after she is believed to have died, Laundrie used Petito's debit card while driving alone from Wyoming to his parents' home in Florida in September. Wow. So the whole time he knew she was dead. God, wish he had a caught him alive. Okay. Petito wasn't only 22. She was 22, y'all. Had been on a cross country trip with her fiance. Her family reported her missing on September 11th. Her body was found in the Spread Creek, what is it, Dispersey camping area, where she and Laundrie had previously been seen together 7 days later. Y'all remember that when they was showing us when uh, Gabby was crying, sitting in the police car, it was written all over her face that something happened to her, what's going on with her. But the police wasn't reading through those lines. He was, because she kept saying that he didn't do anything. But they did get into the fight, but she put the fight on her. During that time, no telling what he was doing to her. Me, I would have told that he was just gonna have to do what he have to do. So Laundrie became the focus of the investigation, but he disappeared. You remember they was at his house and he kept asking the mom where he was and all that stuff. So from his parents' Florida home, while authorities were still searching for Petito, his remains was eventually found after a week-long manhunt at the Carton Reserve, and authorities determined he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Now he killed himself after he had killed her. Boy. Petito died of blunt force injury to the head. Oh my God. And neck with manual strangulation. Oh my goodness. The FBI said on Friday that the Tatum County Coroner's Office has previously announced in October that she died she died of strangulation. So he strangled her to death. She was one of our TikTok couples, y'all. Okay, and it goes on, and this about it. It said the investigation did not identify any any other individuals other than Brian Laundrie. It wasn't nobody else involved in this but Brian. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, okay? And hit that notification button at the top so you can get all my information, okay? It went on and said the investigation did not identify any other individual other than Brian Laundrie directly involved in the tragic death of Gabby Petitos. The FBI concluded it. But go back and I'm gonna let some people say that was the she was a beautiful young lady. I hope y'all can see that. But I put a picture of her on my thumbnail. But I just wanted to come in and give y'all that information of the ones who was following me back 4 months ago on Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petitos. Y'all have a good day, okay? Good night, good morning, good afternoon. It's your girl Anita Gill. I'm out.